about that. I see my cues down here. Due to some technical difficulties, I am having technical difficulties. All right, so why does it matter? So first and foremost, we choose to use essential oils and oil-infused products to support healthy behavior, digestion, skin, immune systems, moods. It's for kids. And why young living? So not all oils are created equal. Our promise to families is a commitment that runs deep. We believe that you and your family deserve products that are genuine, free of harmful synthetics, of unmatched purity. So the first thing we want to talk about tonight is what to avoid. So especially for our little ones and their little bodies, we want to make sure that we are taking out some of these things in their diet. The three big ones I want to talk about is sugar, dairy, and processed foods. And especially when kids go back to school, a lot of times teachers and teachers' aides, what is one thing that they might reward the kids for doing good things? Candy, right? So as we go into these fall months, we know they're not going to be as active. They're not going to get as much vitamin D from the sun. So they already are working with suppressed immune systems. So we want to take these certain things out of their diet. Nothing stresses the body as much as refined sugar does. Sugar actually drains the body of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients in the process of being burned for energy. So we're trying to put all these great things in their bodies. We're giving them fruits and vegetables, and we're giving them their vitamins. But then if we're also letting them eat high levels of sugar, it's just going to negate all of those good things that we put in their body, right? So sugar also stresses the pancreas, forcing it to pump out a surge of unneeded digestive enzymes. So tummy aches and things like that can come from that. Sugar also undermines and retards immune response. So when the body is supposed to naturally kick in and do what it needs to do to fight off some of the ickies that are going on, when our children have these high levels of sugar, unfortunately, it's suppressing their body's natural ability to fight those things off. So it really is that serious. Sugars are more addictive than crack cocaine and stimulate the same pathways in the brain. So again, this is not something that we want to give to our little ones. The next one we'll talk about is processed foods. So processed foods have been chemically altered or engineered, most containing refined sugars. So we just talked about all of the bad things from the refined sugars. So a lot of times when we're packing our little ones lunches and things like that, sometimes it's easy to just grab quick little snacks and things that are already prepackaged and stuff like that. But we really want to be careful of all those processed foods because unfortunately when their bodies are having all of this, it makes it just slightly more difficult for them to be able to combat all of that. So then the third one, which sometimes can be slightly issues with, is dairy. So dairy is a perfect source if you are a calf, but no other mammal under normal circumstances drinks another mammal's milk. So there are no proven studies that show that milk does anything to the absorption of calcium or to prevent osteoporosis. There are so many things in our kids' diet that we can give them to really actually help their bodies absorb the calciums that they need for good bone health. And it doesn't have to come from cow's milk. There's other wonderful sources of calcium. So we want to start with taking some of these things out of their diet, and especially again as we get into those months where it's going to be more of a problem. Many people are getting ill. So next let's talk about thieves. So we have all types of thieves products. Thieves is a powerful blend inspired by the legend of 15th century French thieves. They formulated a blend of different oils and herbs, and they would use this and rub this on their body while they would rob dead people and people that were dying. So if it was able to keep their immunity high enough to be able to steal from people that were dying or were dead, no doubt you can see the power that that's going to have in our households and for our little ones. Because of the blends being herbs and oils and things like that, it is safe. Thieves does have like cinnamon bark and clove, so there might be sometimes where it might feel a little hot to the touch, so it might need to be diluted and things like that depending on the age of the little one. But really, Thieves has so many amazing benefits, and as you can see, they have a household cleaner, a purifier, a Thieves spray. You want to keep that Thieves spray and that purifier in your baby's bags, so when they go to school and they're washing their hands, because more than likely, unfortunately, in most schools, they're still using a lot of toxic products, right? So let the baby have the Thieves in their purse, their bags, their purse, or whatnot, so that way they can kind of purify their hands before they eat or before they're touching other people's things, and they can spray and wipe things down as well. So that are some of the Thieves products and their many benefits. But we also have Thieves Vitality. So these also in the Vitality or in the cough drops can be taken internally. So the Thieves cough drops is a triple action formula of Thieves. It offers comfort by relieving coughs, soothing sore throats, and cooling nasal passages without processed sugars, right? So we were trying to get rid of all of those processed sugars. It has no dyes, no artificial flavor. So again, this is great and safe for your little ones. I always double up on my bags of cough drops. I keep some in my purse. My kids keep theirs again in their backpacks. If we are out and about and somebody does not sound right, we offer them a cough drop because it is a really powerful cough drop. Has anybody tried the cough drops? Would love to hear some of your results as well. So you can put those in the comments, or we'd love to hear your experiences. Also, we have here just a little like Thieves tea that you can make also for immunity. This is great for little ones too. So maybe they have a little something coming on. Mix up some of your Vitality oils that are safe to be ingested. Make a nice little hot tea. Help build back up their little bodies and immune systems. Next, we got the KidSense. So there is actually a full line of KidSense oils, which are already pre-diluted. These heavy hitters are great also for back to school and this time of year. So you have Genius, which is great to diffuse for focus, great to have your kids put on their temples or the back of their neck. We homeschool, so at home a lot of times it's hard to get my kids to kind of sit down, get serious about their schoolwork, so we love diffusing this little guy. Next, we have Owie, because we know with little ones, unfortunately, things happen. So this is a great one to put on those little owies that happen to help with that. Also, tummy jies. So many little ones will complain about tummy issues. It could be because they're nervous, you know, going into a new surrounding, making new friends. Things like that can, especially for kids, it can really play a toll on them. So tummy jies is a great one to keep around. Also, sometimes we can't monitor everything that our kids are eating. So we want to have that, maybe put that in their bag, maybe talk to their teacher. It might be one that they can hold on to for them if they need a little bit of support there, and they can just rub it right on their tummies and it works just that fast. Sniffle Ease is another one that's great. We love diffusing Sniffle Ease at nighttime. If we feel like there's, again, something coming on or something that they need to kind of take care of, that's an excellent one to have on hand. Also, sleepy eyes. So another huge culprit, unfortunately, is our kids aren't getting enough sleep. They're really not getting the amounts that they need. So it's no wonder that they are acting out at school and they are not able to communicate their feelings and their emotions and things like that. So it's so important that we also really take a look at them getting good restful sleep. So make sure that we are using some of these oils. Again, if you've used some of those, would love to hear your feedback, some experiences that you might have had with those. And honestly, even though it says Kid Sense line, I use these for me too. They're great oils and great blends. So next, let's talk Ninja Red. If you are not drinking this on a daily basis, I want you to stop what you're doing and make sure you get this in your system, and especially your little one's little system. My kids, they ask for this every single day. But it is a great nutrient-based superfruit drink. So it's pretty simple too. The sachets are great, again, to like throw in their lunch bags. They can have that during the day, and especially at lunchtime when they need just a little bit more of a pick-me-up. So let's talk a little bit about Ninja Red. So Ninja Red, D. Gary Young, he actually was traveling the world 23 years ago, and he was seeking the natural secrets of longevity, energy, and vitality. And when he was introduced to the powerful wolfberry found in China's remote Ninja region, for centuries, the residents there actually enjoyed the astonishing wellness-supporting benefits of the Ninja wolfberries. But due to the region's isolation, knowledge of this remarkable superfruit, it was hidden. Many people didn't know about it. Especially in our Western culture. So Chinese biochemists at the Ninja Institute of Nutrition, they all actually found that it was the most nutrient-dense food on the planet. Now, if that is not a huge thing, I don't know what it is, right? The most nutrient-dense food on the planet. And you can have that in your home. How awesome is that? So again, we take Ninja Red every single day. It supports cognitive function. It supports energy levels, eye health. It fights off oxidative stress, and it helps to promote normal cellular function. So all of these things are things that really our little ones especially are going to need. A lot of times they're waking up early, right, and coming home late, have homework. Maybe they're in extracurricular activities as well. So you want to make sure that their body is going to be able to fight off anything that's coming their way. So again, we took out some of those things that aren't so good, like those sugars, processed foods, the dairy, but let's replace it and replenish the body with good, healthy things, like our Ninja Red. There's also some really fun ways that you can get some Ninja Red in our babies. So we have done the Ninja Red jellies before. Those are pretty fun and they're tasty. We've done with the grapefruit and the lime vitality. You can kind of pick which ones work for you. But we absolutely love those. We've never done the popsicles, but the orange popsicle sounds really good too. So there's all types of different ways that you can play around and make Ninja Red fun for your kids. So maybe your kids are ones that they are used to maybe vitamins that are gummy vitamins or something like that. So the Ninja jellies would be a nice substitute for them. Because again, make sure you look up, do some research about a lot of those vitamins on the market. Honestly, most of the time we are wasting our money with things like that because they aren't whole foods. Their bodies are not absorbing it anyways. The next thing I want to talk about is the gut. So this is another thing that is very overlooked when it comes to our little ones, but it is so important that they have healthy guts. So my kids, I actually just got my ER order in today, and I had to actually buy them separate Mighty Pro bags because they were fighting over how good they are. Now, if your kids are fighting over getting good nutrients in their body, that is a good thing, right? So it is wonderful, like, that they have things that actually taste good and it's good for their bodies. So we'll start by actually talking about that Mighty Pro, which is a prebiotic and a probiotic supplement. Many people are very familiar with the importance of good bacteria in the gut and having a good probiotic. So this is one that is safe for children 2 years and up. And it's very simple. It's almost like a pixie stick. You're going to just open it up, put the contents in your mouth. So Mighty Pro is a unique synergistic supplement that contains a blend of both prebiotics and probiotics. It is formulated with Ninja Wolfberry fiber, a naturally occurring prebiotic that passes through the gut and stimulates the growth of activity of beneficial bacteria in the colon, with over 8 billion active live cultures. Mighty Pro is especially formulated for children to support digestive and immune health, meaning fewer days missed from school or daycare. Healthy microflora in the gut during the early years of life has widespread and lasting consequences for children's well-being and overall health. And that's something that's a little bit new, because I know when I was growing up, we were so used to, for everything, taking antibiotics for it. And the reality is many studies have shown how antibiotics actually destroy the natural flora in the body. But the reality is our parents probably just didn't know. They didn't know the damage that was going to do over time. So now we have something, we're empowered, and we can give our kids something that's going to help them. Again, who doesn't want less days off from daycare and school, right? So those Mighty Pros are excellent. You're going to take that on a daily basis. I usually have my kids take it with dinner. Next, let's talk about Mightyzymes. Enzymes are another very important thing for our little ones and their digestive systems. Enzymes, actually, unfortunately, our bodies do not have all the natural enzymes it needs to really break down our foods and break down things. So this is another thing that on a daily basis, you want to make sure your kids are getting these good enzymes. So Mightyzyme is formulated again for kids. It has some great ingredients in it that are great for digestion. So you have like lipase, alfalfa, bromelain, carrot root powder, cellulose. So a lot of great things that, again, enzymes are going to really help to break down foods. Especially if you have a little one that sometimes complains after eating that their tummy is bothering them or they're having issues. You definitely want to have this on hand. And lastly, we're going to talk about Mightybites. So a scary statistic that I read, it basically said that our children are the first generation that are estimated to not outlive the life expectancy of their parents. That blew my mind. Because the honest truth is, we have come so far when it comes to technology and science, and really the medical field has come so far. And to think that there is still something that is missing that is actually going to cause our next generations to not live as long as us, that's crazy. But we have the power. We have the power to put good things in our little ones. So Mightybites is an excellent multi-nutrient supplement. It's whole food. If your little ones are not taking whole food supplements, it's not doing anything for their little bodies, right? So this is the Mightybites. It includes a full spectrum of vitamins, minerals. A lot of people miss out on the minerals. Minerals are just as important as getting those good vitamins, antioxidants, and phytonutrients to deliver a whole food multi-nutrient to support your child's general health and well-being. Children deserve the best support available. So that's why Mightybites was formulated. It's a food-based superfruit. It has plants, vegetables, and it is great to energize and build the support for our little ones. It's high in antioxidants, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So again, these are all things that we know is good for our little people's bodies. So you want to make sure that they're getting that in their diet every single day, because the reality is they're probably in their food. Even if you're eating super healthy, whole food diet, the reality is because of the depletion of nutrients in our soil, your child is still not getting all of the nutrients that they really need. So next, let's talk about some pretty cool rollerball recipes. So we have some like homework helper back to school blend. And actually the back to school blend will be the one that I'll be giving out. So again, if you have not already, make sure that you comment in my post before this. Let me know where you're from, what you use currently for immune support, and what you want to do different this school year. Study Too Hard. So that's a great one. Peppermint, frankincense, and lavender. Seasonal Stick. My baby carries that one around with us because we do struggle with that. Bedtime Blends, Sports Enthusiast, great for the muscles to rub that on. Keep that in your gym bag if you have little ones that are athletic and into different sports and activities. Wound Tight is great. Little blend, bergamot, ylang ylang, royal Hawaiian sandalwood. Feeling frantic, you just really need them to kind of calm down. Cool, calm, and collected. So we have some awesome roller ball blends. So get some of these oils and try them out this school year and see what you like and what resonates with you. So maybe you were invited by somebody that cares about you deeply, and you have not started your journey with wellness and Young Living. So you can get started today if you want oils, and the best way to do it, hands down, is with the wholesale membership, where you can choose from 4 premium starter kits. The benefit of doing that is you save 24 to 49% off the retail cost. You're eligible for Essential Rewards, which also gives you even further savings. And the only requirement for Essential Rewards is that 50 PV order per year. So what do those premium starter kits look like? So these are the 4 that you can choose from. So you have one that comes with the everyday oils, which really I recommend starting here because, again, some of those oils that we mentioned in the blends and some of those things are in this premium starter kit. So it really will help to give you a strong start. And it also comes with the diffuser, which pretty much for the pricing, it's like the diffuser comes for free, which is absolutely awesome. So you get 10 everyday oils, a 5 milliliter Stress Away, a diffuser, which is of your choice. There's 4 different ones to choose from. You get 2 Ninja sachets to try out that Ninja Red that we talked about. You also get 1 ounce of Thieves Household Cleaner. See how you like that. Get an empty spray bottle, dilute it. You will love it, and it will do some amazing things in your home, again, to keep some of those ickies out. You get a rollerball fitment, so you can make your own rollerball. Also, the product information. So the other kits, you can start with just Ninja Red. We talked about all the beautiful benefits of Ninja Red. So you get 2 bottles of Ninja Red, 32 Ninja Red sachets. Again, great to throw into their lunches. 1 box of Ninja Nitros. That's kind of your super boost energy if you need just a little bit more pick-me-up. 5 milliliter Stress Away, 1 packet of that Thieves Household Cleaner, a rollerball fitment, and a product information. The Thieves kit actually comes with a Thieves oil, the 15 milliliter oil, Thieves Household Cleaner, you get 2 of those bottles, 2 Thieves Foam hand soaps, Thieves mouthwash, 2 Thieves hand purifiers, Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste, 2 Thieves sprays, a 5 milliliter Stress Away, rollerball fitment, and a product information. That also is an amazing one to start off with back to school. And then our last kit is the Savvy Minerals. So again, all of these kits automatically qualify you for a wholesale membership, just like a Costco or Sam's Club membership, just making it cheaper for anything that you may purchase in the future. But in that kit, you get a foundation brush, blush, lip gloss, 3 eyeshadows, misting spray, 5 milliliter lavender oil, how-to booklet, and a product information. So with these kits, they range in prices. They're as low as $150 and go up to $260. Honestly and truthfully though, to me, the one that's $260 with that Aria diffuser, if you tried to buy that Aria diffuser by itself, that right there makes that kit worth it. So what else? So opportunity. And this may or may not be for you, but I do want to make sure you're aware that Young Living has so many amazing opportunities. And so once you get started, you can choose how you want to continue. So 1, you might just simply enjoy the wellness benefits of the many quality products that Young Living has to offer. And that's it. You just go home, you use your products, you're happy as can be, and life is good, right? Or 2, you might want to earn your product for free. So maybe you're saying, like, I know that this is the change that I need to make in my household, but financially, I'm not really sure how well I can manage all that. Well, if that's you, that's exactly where I was when I started too. I'm a frugal mommy. For the most part, a stay-at-home mommy. I always joke and tell people, they're like, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, whatever's necessary to pay the bills. Because for me, it really didn't matter. Like, but I did know that the most important thing was to bring wellness in our home. I believe personally that our bodies are a gift from our creator, and it is our responsibility to do the best that we possibly can with that gift. And so for me, that means if I know better and I know that there's better products that my family could use, I'm willing to make whatever sacrifice to do so. So I chose a combination of that, number 2 and number 3, earn my product for free. So starting off, I was on Essential Rewards, so I could earn up to 25% back in free product, in addition to my 24% off, which helped me get to that 49%. And then I moved into that third category where I could earn an extra $50, $100, $500, and so on, right? So did you know you can earn a residual income by simply sharing your experiences with Young Living? Your thank you check from the company is determined by how passionate you are about the products and how much you consistently share. So again, for me, that was an option that actually proved to be the best, because for me, it allowed me to homeschool my kids. It allowed me to be at home with them. So again, you choose what is going to work for you and your family and what's going to be the best. So thank you. That ends our presentation. I really appreciate everybody joining us. Again, feel free to share and like this video. The more people that are aware of some of these things, the more people we can help. And that's what this is all about, helping each other get on that journey to wellness. Again, I apologize. It kind of started off a little bit rough because I was trying to get adjusted, but I do appreciate everyone sticking around with me. I will also upload a copy of this to our YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed, please stop what you're doing right now. Go to YouTube and type in DNA, the letters DNA Wellness, and subscribe immediately to our YouTube channel. Because again, all of this information, we want to put it out because we believe in this education and we believe in helping and supporting other people. So go there, subscribe, comment, like, give us a review. Let us know what you think. Let us know what we can improve on, or different subject matters that you might want to hear about. Again, I thank everybody, and everyone have a good night. I'll go back through, I'll answer any comments that people may have. So be sure to keep them coming. Take care, guys.